The day I went public with my childhood sweetheart, the genius go prodigy took his own life. Reporters found his study filled with cabinets of antidepressants and a portrait of my profile, meticulously pieced together with black and white ghost stones. His mentor's voice choked with emotion. That kid lost his parents when he was 12. Chloe, you were his last tether to this world. When I opened my eyes again, I was back on the day I lost a game of truth or dare. My childhood friend's secret boyfriend was excitedly suggesting, why don't you two post a relationship announcement? News of Ethan Cole, the genius go prodigy, winning 7 consecutive games and breaking the undefeated record of a legendary master caused a massive stir back in the States. With his signature black trench coat, devastatingly good looks, and an aura of aloof indifference, he was absolutely slaying on every video platform, harvesting a legion of fangirls. During a livestream interview after his return, a young reporter teased, God tier Ethan, many of your new female fans are very curious about your relationship status. Care to share? A staff member tugged at the reporter, whispering, did you not do your homework? Don't ask. He never answers questions unrelated to go, and he especially hates gossip. The young reporter visibly tensed up, but unexpectedly, Ethan took the microphone. His pitch black eyes stared unblinkingly into the camera lens, as if looking through it to lock eyes with someone specific. His clenched fingertips trembled slightly, as if it took every ounce of his strength to say, I'm sorry, I like you. It was clearly a confession, yet the desperate sense of putting everything on the line was suffocating. When the camera panned to Ethan's phone, the lit screen displayed the relationship announcement post from me and my childhood friend on Instagram, but at the time, no one paid attention. The internet was still immersed in the joy of his victory, frantically guessing how excellent the girl must be to make a genius feel inferior. That night, news of Ethan's suicide due to depression rocketed to the top of the trending list. I like you became his final words. The next day, when a reporter approached me, wanting to take me to Ethan's apartment, my childhood friend, Josh Miller, screeched before I could react. Lady, you must have the wrong person. How could Chloe Evans have anything to do with God tier Ethan? She can't even figure out Ludo, let alone go. I'm a loyal fan of Ethan's, the president of his fan club chapter. If you want to know what's going on, you should take me. I gently kicked Josh, but I had to agree with him. To me, Ethan was an existence from a completely different dimension. In my eyes, he was just a taciturn genius in a field I knew nothing about. Ethan's apartment was in a quiet suburb. Pushing open the study door, the first thing that caught my eye was a massive portrait of a girl's profile, created entirely from black and white ghost stones. Delicate, exquisite, breathtaking. Every detail revealed the creator's intense, unyielding emotion, a love that endured until death. It made you want to take a picture. If that girl wasn't me. I walked in, staring at the cabinets filled with antidepressant bottles labeled in foreign languages. Ethan's mentor, a titan in the go world, sighed deeply behind me, his voice choking up. That kid had a hard life. Abused since childhood, and at 12, he watched his parents beat each other to death. He became an orphan. Chloe, you were his last tether to this world. My gaze shifted to a glass display case nearby. Inside was a broken strawberry hair clip, a half-eaten bag of dried mangoes, and a small note I had accidentally thrown out the window during study hall while chatting with Josh. It read, damn, I just realized guys look so hot in black trench coats. These pieces of trash I had casually discarded were treasured like precious gems. In contrast, his valuable championship certificates and trophies were carelessly shoved into a corner. So, he chose to give up on life after seeing my announcement? The mentor's eyes were red. All these years, Ethan was placed on a pedestal. He looked glorious on the surface, but his mental state was getting worse and worse. Every night, he could only sleep briefly while looking at your photo. I couldn't help but ask, Master, why exactly did Ethan like me? Before I could finish, a sharp pain shot through my brain.